Welcome to Dumbbell Strength. My name is Sue. This is a 30-minute class. Today we're going to do most upper body exercises, just opposite of what we did last week. 10 repetitions. We'll go through everything once, and then we'll try to go through it a second and a third time. 2 times for sure, and then the third time I might cut down a little bit. So a little tiny bit of legs today, not much, so we'll just warm them up a little bit too. Inhale, reach all the way up, stretch up to that ceiling, and then exhale, bring those arms down. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. This time, grab that wrist, take it up and over to the one side. That left foot plants down so you feel that big stretch. And then come up. And then other side, up and over. Stretch to this other side. And then back down. Big arm swings. Just opening that chest up a little bit. Keep pulling that belly in and up. Hip bones are pulled up so that back isn't arching. And our knees are always bent a little bit. One more here. Good. You're going to bend the knees, roll it down. Let everything dangle down here for a minute. Keep those knees bent and then slowly roll it back up. And just little squats here, up and down. Not very deep. Good, 4 more. Good, come back up. Let's go to the end of our mat. We're gonna reach up, bend those knees, roll it down. You can use your hands on your thighs for support if you want. We'll just walk it out to that plank position. Hold for a second. Pull that belly in and up. Walk it back. And then roll it all the way back up. Take it down again. Walk it out. You can always put your hands on a chair and not go all the way down. And roll all the way back up. Every time I do a plank, I always start my timer. Don't need to time us. All right, let's go ahead and lay down. We'll do our first exercise. You're gonna grab your weights. It's gonna be a chest press. So get some heavy enough weights. That 10 repetitions is gonna make you fatigued. Get right in line with those sit bones. You're gonna pull those heels to your bottom. Bottom pulls to your heels. And then we'll bring those dumbbells right up by your chest. They're not exactly straight. They're a little bit at that angle. Slide those shoulders down your back. We'll press up and then bring it back down. So you should feel that core working, your glutes are turned on. And by 10, you should be a little bit fatigued here. Two more here. Good. Take these weights, you're going to cross them or just hold both of them. Hold that belly in, the ribs stay in that mat. You're not going to arch that back off. Take it back as far over as you can and then bring it back up. 10 of these. And watch that mid back. That is not off the mat. The lower back might be, but don't let that mid back come off. 5 more here. Last 3. One more. Okay, go ahead and set those weights down. We'll stand on up. Grab one heavy weight. We'll do some dumbbell swings. 10 of these. Little bend in those knees. Chest is up. You're going to bend your legs. Press the hips forward to bring it up. Just 10. Two more. Good, set that weight down. We're gonna come back to it in just 1 second. Grab a weight for a shoulder press. We'll put it in that left hand, squat down to the right side, and then shoulder press it up. 10 of these. Try to keep the chest up. It doesn't matter if you touch. I don't want you bending forward at the chest. Last 3. One more. Good. Set this down for a second. We'll do 10 more dumbbell swings, and then we'll do the other side. Have your feet far enough apart that you're not rolling out on the outside of your feet to get down. Four more. And set this weight down. Grab that smaller weight, right hand this time. Take it across your body to that left foot and back up. 10 here. Three more. And last one. Grab another weight, the same size as the one you have on. That you're holding, you don't have it on. Bend those knees, or you can put your back against the wall. Open the collarbones, slide the shoulders down your back, and arms go straight up and down. Last 4. As the arms raise, think about dropping the shoulders so they don't raise. 2 more. And then we're going to bring it right in front of our thighs, not resting on them, just a little bit above it. One arm at a time. Control it up and control it down. Don't let it drop down. Four more each side. Two more. And last one. Go ahead and set these down. Go ahead and grab those heavier weights again. We're going to do a bent over row. So bend your knees enough so that tailbone can really lengthen. So when they're straight, it's shortening. We want to really try to get that to be long. Open that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then come back down. Few more. And then come back up, grab the lighter weights again. And we're gonna do a reverse fly. So same position we were just in. Find that long tailbone, belly pulled up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open wide. Four more. And then come back up. Set those weights down. Heavy weights for bicep curls. You can just do a bend, or you can put those arms back against that wall Open that chest up. Palms face forward. All the way up and bring it all the way down. Make the down harder than going up. Control it down. Four more. Good. Set these heavy weights down. Grab your light set again. You're going to bend over with that nice flat back. Elbows stay squeezed in and just extend it back. And then come back up. Go ahead and set those down. You're going to lay back down with those heavy weights and we'll go to a fly. Find that good position. Heels pull to your bottom, bottom pulls towards your heels. Arms come straight up, fingers are together. Now find the collarbones open. Take it open as far as you can without resting on the ground, and then bring it back up. Last four. One more here. And then you can switch weights. The next one's skull crushers, or you can keep the same weight. I want your knuckles straight up over your elbows, elbows over your shoulders, and they stay in this position. We don't want to let the elbows flare out. So you might have to be at more of a diagonal, all the way down to the top of your head, and then bring it back up. Pull those ribs in, don't let that back arch. Four more. Good. Now back to the top. Back to the chest press is the first one. 10 here. You can adjust the weights if you need to make them heavier, lighter. Four more. Bring those weights together across them. Press those ribs into the ground. Go back as far as you can, and then bring it back up. Four more. Last two. Good. Set those down. We're going to grab one heavy weight for that dumbbell swing. I'm going to press through those hips, so feet a little bit wider apart. Take it down and then lift those hips up. Last three. Grab one lighter weight. Bend that right hand. Squat down and then take it up. 10 here. Last 3. And grab the heavy weight again. Back to the 10 dumbbell swings. Open that chest. Keep it up nice and tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep them squeezing. Last 2. And back to that light weight. Put in that left hand this time. Squat deep and take it up. Four more. Last one. Grab the other light weight, front raises, or side raises first, then we go to front raises. A little bend in the knees, chest lifted, float them up, control them down. Last 4. Two more. And then weights go in front, right in front, holding hard. Right and left. Control down, don't let them rest against you. Last 4, keep opening the collarbones. We tend to want to roll those shoulders. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Set these down. Grab those heavy weights again. We'll do our bicep curls. Bend those knees. Open that chest. Bring it all the way up, control down. Three more. Good. Set those down. Tricep kick back, so a little bit lighter. Bend those knees, let that tailbone release, and we'll take it back. And then come back up for a quick second. We'll do that reverse fly. Bend those knees, find that tailbone long. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, bring it back down. Last 2. Good, grab those heavier weights, bent over rows. Flat back again, up and down. Two more. And roll back up. Go onto the ground. We'll go to our flies. So keep those heavy weights. Heels pull to your bottom. Bottom pulls to your heels. Fingertips together. Open those collarbones, hold it for a second, and then close it. Keep that neck nice and long so that chin's not up to the ceiling. Two more. Good, arms go up. You can bring it down and then back up. Squeeze those elbows together. Just the lower half of the arm is moving. The upper arm stays still. 4 more. Good. Set these down for a quick second, and we'll go our third time through. We'll do less repetitions. We'll go 6 repetitions here. Chest press. And pullovers. Press those ribs down. Good, and then set those down. Go ahead and come up. Grab that weight. We'll do 6. Those dumbbell swings. Grab one lighter weight in that right hand. Cross that body, press it up. Just 6 of them. One more. Dumbbell swing again. 6 times. Press those hips forward. Two more. And other arm shoulder press, squat shoulder press. Take it across and up. One more. Grab that other light weight, front raises. Or side raises first. I was going to say front raise, but I mean side. 3 more. Front. Open the collarbones. Lengthen that neck. One more. Okay, we're going to take it bent over. Tailbone underneath you. Reverse fly. And then come up. Grab those heavy weights. Bent over row. And then come up, back against the wall, bicep curl. 2 more. Set these weights down, grab the lighter ones for those tricep kickbacks. Bend the knees, pull those hip bones up. Keep that upper arm still. Come back up. We're gonna lay down. One more set of the flies. So grab those heavy weights before we go down. Heels press into the ground. Tailbone presses towards those heels. Open nice and wide. Hold for a second. Bring it back in. One more here. And then arms come up, bend at the elbow. Good, set those weights down. Bring those knees in towards your chest, and we'll just go side to side really quick. And you can kind of draw a circle with those knees and then reverse it, massaging that lower back. You can stay lying down for this next one. I'm going to show you it against the wall. Against the wall is a little bit more challenging than on the floor, but you can do it on the floor too. So you want your legs bent enough so your hips, your ribs, and your shoulders might not be, it depends on how rounded you are, and your head wants to be pushing back. You're gonna put your arms up at field goals. So on the ground, you can do this too, and I'm trying to push this part of my back into the wall and the back of my shoulders. So if you feel like your head's not anywhere near, or if your shoulders are really rounded, I know I gotta work on that posture a little bit more. And then just press everything. Press the elbows into the wall and those knuckles into the wall, feeling those collarbones open. Now you're gonna rotate it down. Everyone's got that little bit range. I'm not very good at this range. So I'm not letting my shoulders roll to do it. Keep pulling them back. And then press back up. And then roll them down. This is a good thing to do like after you're on the computer all day long to open that chest a little more. You can do this laying on top of a foam roller too to get even more opening. Take one arm up and one arm down. And then come back here after a few weeks of doing it every day, and you should feel more of your back on the wall. As you get better, you can start bringing those feet in closer, and that makes it harder too. And then one more time each. Good. And then release those arms. We'll just reach up, bend those knees, roll everything down, bend the knees quite a bit. Let that head release, let those shoulders just roll. And then go circle them the other direction. Put those elbows on your thighs, lift that chest in front of you, and then reach all the way up to that ceiling. Take that chest up, so a little bit arch back, and then bring it down. Open those arms up wide. You might want to cool down a little bit more, do some more upper body stretches, and wrap those arms around you. Pull those shoulder blades apart. One more time, open nice and wide. Other arm leads this time, pull them apart. Inhale, reach up nice and big. And then exhale down. Last one. Big breath in, hold it for a second. And then exhale down. And you're all finished. Thanks for coming today, and I hope to see you next week. Make sure you check out our calendar for other classes throughout the week.